So you get past the New England Patriots. Now you get to the Super Bowl.
Yeah, it don't matter who we playing against. They ain't winning.
You're playing against San Francisco.
Yep, team I grew up watching, my favorite team,
Joe Montana was your guy.
Nobody can script the stuff that I've been through.
And part of the script is the Super Bowl of all years is in New Orleans.
It's unreal, Joe. I can't tell that story. People won't believe that I grew up in Louisiana. 5 minutes, a bus ride. I mean, a bus ride from the Superdome to go back home in your hometown, stand in a hotel looking at a river your brother passed in a year ago. Nobody won't believe that script.
It's your brother Brian.
Last thing my city heard about me, God darn it, was that my brother passed, you know? And I was standing out there. And I remember the cameras being out there and these people just saying all the wrong things as they say and me getting mad and nobody's seeing it. I'm looking at that media person. I'm so mad because I already deal with media in my job and now my brother passed and these people out here and just doing all the wrong things. But when we made it to the Super Bowl, I had already won. I'm in front of my hometown in a stadium I grew up watching. Dalton Hilliard, Ricky Williams, and all these guys who I idoled. We here.
So this game is crazy. It's the Harbaugh brothers going at it on the sidelines.
Yeah.
Jim against John. Let's run the first piece of video from Super Bowl 47.
And the drop receptions as the New Orleans native has the pick and a flag is out.
And we lost power at half of the stadium. Now, it's no question this delay is going to affect the momentum of this game.
That's crazy. You guys are killing them 28-6. The game's in the bag, and the lights go out in the Superdome.
Now we getting back to the conspiracy edge.
Oh, God. And you had that last shot of you like on the field stretching. We now know your knees were jacked up.
Yeah, you can see the wrap on the left knee. I got a second-degree MCL sprain on this knee and a first-degree MCL sprain on this knee in the first quarter. Oh, golly, man, how we gonna get through this? Oh my God, there's no way I'm going. I can't
tap out.
I'm in the game. Now, cut back to when the lights come on. It take a old 78 a little longer to get warmed up than those 89s.
Right.
That was on San Francisco team, you know, because they were like, we were older. And whoever hit that switch knew that too. I mean, you hear the commentator, right? You gotta listen to him, man. Somebody knows something, somebody did something. It has to benefit San Francisco more than it benefit the Ravens. So somebody knew something. Did it get out of hand? Maybe we cut the lights off and blame it on Beyonce.
Always gets back to Queen Bee.
You know what, actually, she did the halftime show, but you can't blame B because they was at the party, man.
But after the lights go out, the momentum's gone.
Yeah.
And now San Francisco
comes back.
It looks like this.
Two-point conversion coming up to try and tie the game. Kaepernick, incomplete. Ed Reed came blitzing in and influenced that throw. Drops it in the air. And the Ravens have won it 34-31. Ed Reed, a local kid from New Orleans. His dream was to come back home and play here in the Super Bowl.
It just doesn't get any better than that. And you knew where he was going? Kaepernick was going on that last throw?
Yeah, you watched that last play, you could see. I'm supposed to be running that same blitz you had just saw me run when I came open. But they knew we were running the same blitz. I'm like, Coach, why are we calling this? That's one of the moments when I'm like, knowing the defense, like, no, I'm not blitzing. I'm not doing my job here. I got to do something else because I know. And I'm looking at Kaepernick, he looking at me, but he take a peek at Crabtree. The ball's going there. If he'd have threw that ball right to Crabtree, it'd have been a pick by either me or Jimmy Smith. He wasn't catching that ball. Now it comes to back when you're reaching for a goal, when you're reaching for something and you've studied it and you've done your due diligence, believe it. Believe it.
Trust it.
Jinx.